See how to run LLMs in local. Right now I have installed lmstudio. This you can download, and two other things we need. Next is that to Postman, or maybe you can use the curl commands to run the responses. And this is the first section, which is chat. So here if you have any models, you can load and start new conversation here. This is to check what are the developer tools are there. Right now server is already up. I will just turn it off for now. Server is stopped. Okay, next section is to see list of all the models that we have downloaded. Local LLM. Okay, let's see, and create a new chat. Simple thing is that, like, okay, 2 plus 2. That's the easiest thing I can do now. Okay, load model to send them. Okay, model loader, command L. Okay, here this is the one model loader. Right now we are not loaded any model, so either command L or you can click here. So these are the list of models that we have downloaded. Okay, right now I will choose which one. 23. And one more thing, that while downloading models, that you can check if it is a MacBook, then I suggest you to go with MLX. They say that for Apple chips, MLX is the best format, and inference is faster, and even though input token generation is also fast. So right now I will go with Quen model, Quen 3 14 billion. So it started loading the model in LM Studio now. Once it's ready, we will ask, okay, 2 plus 2 and question mark. Let's see, first it's gonna reply. It's thinking. Okay, so the user asks 2 plus 2, but do we need thinking model actually? Like, maybe let's try next iteration. We will, okay, 2 plus 2 equals, let me know if you need any help further. Okay, got you. Now I will turn off thinking. 3, enter. This is faster now, right? Now this is just to we ran the LLM in local, right? So let's go and yeah, as soon as this loaded, it's available in developer console as well. Okay, and these are the logs here. I'll just hide. And in case if you want to modify anything, right, for the model, you can add it here. Like, you can give the context system prompt, and if there are any presets you have, you can add that. And so, okay, local server is not running. What we just need to do is, here is the starter. We will just enable it, and we can see logs here. It's started. Right now we have this 5 base. Let's open Postman. Okay, one more thing, that if you want to figure out where the server is running, you can check here reachable at 127 and 00. Maybe this port also can be configurable. By default it's 1234. If you want to see if you want to change anything, you can go to the server settings, and here is the port you can change. Okay, now this is the port and link copied. Okay, paste. This is base URL. Okay, now we need to check for the API, which is models, right? So /v1/models. So we go here and add /v1/models. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got response back, and here also it's responded, printed in the log. So these are the list of models we have. Got it. Now this is done for models. Let's open up new one, right? So new one is responses /v1/ responses headers, content type, right? Content type pixels of this and done. Okay, again we got here also error, and same goes with here. Okay, missing required parameters. Param is model. Okay, then we need to pass which model to pick, right? So what we will do, we will pick this model. Okay, I will going to copy this name, go in param, I guess in body, in post request always it will be in body, so I will choose raw JSON. Okay, add model, whatever model name we have copied. Okay, now I click on send. Okay, I got again the error message says type input. Okay, I selected only model, but I didn't give any input. I mean, like I need to send a query to model, right? So what should I ask? Okay, it's array or string. Maybe I can send multiple. Okay, I think prompt processing in progress. Okay, you can see here it's generating, but it's taking quite time, using some memory. Okay, but here it started streaming. If you can see here, started reasoning and all. Okay, now here it's streaming out the output, but here we have only accepted as a JSON, right? So once the final response is ready, then only we'll see output in the Postman, so we have to wait for this. Okay, finally we got response. It took 4 minutes 36 seconds. Wow. Okay, reasoning text. We got two texts. One is for reasoning. Yeah, we need to disable reasoning. That's why it took first thing, why it's thinking in this way. And second one is actual response. Yeah, assistant, and this is now completed. Then output text. This was reasoning text. What should I? Okay, let's compare reasoning with reasoning versus without reasoning. How much the time it takes, right? Okay, now it's responded. Took how much? 37 seconds, which is great, right? Like if it is thinking, then it will spend a time. Same prompt, I will disable thinking. It will not reasoning. Clear. 38 seconds it took to respond. Let's see now. Okay, now it's not taking reasoning, it's directly a message now, right? So yep, now it's 8 seconds. Wow, it's interesting. Now it's only 8 seconds, 8.5. Earlier it was 38 seconds with the reasoning. Fine, for now we will disable reasoning. Okay, let's see now responses, right? So what's the difference between responses and other APIs? So now I have, and I got the response ID. What I'm thinking, maybe I can get what now I can get the previous message. Let's see, I will change the prompt. Okay, now it's a equal to b, no, equal 20. I've just comment here, right? So what I wanted to check whether responses means, I think we can get the previous responses with ID. Okay, so okay, I will copy this ID as well. So comment that also here, right? This is for equal to b, and this is the response. Now we'll ask again input. This time we'll change the value of a and b, right? So a will be 30 this time. I don't want to confuse myself. And b also 40. Same question, what's the sum of a and b? Fine. Okay, now also it will take how long? 8.5 earlier. Now it should be around same. Yeah, 0.47. Okay, now I got different ID, right? Yeah, I got different ID. I comment this now. No. Okay, now I give input again. Let's see, input. No, we this time will not give what's the value of a and b, right? So we have previously we have two messages. One is with a equal 20, b 10, and one is a 30 and b 40. Now we'll say just what's the value of A and B. Right now it should throw error. I'm expecting, because it doesn't know what's the value of A and what's the value of B. Throw means I think it will ask me to give values, or how it works or not. So let's try it out. It's saying cumulative 86. What's it doing? I think determine the value of B in more context. Could you provide a question system? Okay, and understood now. Okay, it's like, because it doesn't have the values, right? So now what if I can refer it to previous messages, right? Because it doesn't know, it doesn't have any context what I'm talking about. So if I give previous response ID, let's see this one, right? A equal 20, B is 10. So I pass this ID now, right? So it should be value 30. Now it should not give me like, okay, need a equation and all. I don't want that answer. I am expecting value 30 right now. If it is working, response is working, right? So I hope. Okay, output is, you mentioned A 20, okay, B 10. So the value of A is 20 and value is B is 10. Now choose this one, response ID, right? So here this ID and B and I think, yeah. Now I change the ID. Now it should be, oh my god, I am choosing 30 into 40. I don't know what's the calculation of it. See, I am dumb. Okay, previously how much time it took? 8.81. Interesting. So previous value it took A 30. Okay, A is 30 and B is 40. That's it. So whenever, if you want to use this response API, then if you have any if you want to start from any of the message, then yeah, this is the right way. So you can give input and this will be the context for that message. So this is how you can link the any messages. So this will become the context for the future one. So this is chain of messaging. Responses is done. Next is completions. Completions is to chart completion, send a chart history to the model to predict the next assisted response. Right here we have given model, so we didn't try loading other models, right? Sorry, I cleaned up. Okay, here is models, right? So let's see which model I can trigger. DeepSeek, right? So here is the model ID. I'm going to copy or get mod. Okay, responses, right here. I will combine this one. I choose model with DeepSeek one, right? So now it should throw error or something, because right now we have only 23. I mean, like running ready. I mean, in whatever models are running here, it will show up here. But now we have all of these downloaded models. We'll see. Now we have chosen DeepSeek, which is not ready yet in the server. Let's see now. Okay, if you can observe here, it started loading. It got on. Okay, there is no model. Okay, my system is interesting. Okay, it's generated, reloaded and generated. Okay, if you can see here, right, it reached the peak while loading model. Okay, it's interesting, but now it's generating. That's all. Okay, it responded in 35 seconds because it took time for load as well, right? So okay, now at least we got to know that if the model is already available in model list, then we can spin up it. Like if it is not ready, even though it will first make it ready, load with the inference, and then it will serve the response. So incorrect. Multiple array model draw. Which model you want to choose? It's better to choose this one. Choose the model, send it again now. Now it's throws error. We got different error now. Missing messages, right? So now message is array of object. So messages, select and its array. And first thing is the role. Okay, the role here, it's like system prompt is not mandatory. In case if you want to add system prompt, you can add it here. Role will be type of system, right? Then you are senior developer, just that's it. Okay, I am noob. Okay, we'll see. We'll try to ask that question, who am I, and all. Maybe it may respond back. It should be, not may also, right? Okay, but something is wrong. Okay. It should be content, I guess. Content or message. Input or content, I'm not sure. It should be input, I guess. We'll experiment that. So role. Okay, this is user message. Okay. Now content. What's the content should be? You are a senior developer, I am noob. Okay, let's ask who am I. Okay, I made a mistake. It's a typo error. Okay, beautified. Nice, now it's good. Who am I? You are curious and eager learner that. So you are as a noob, okay? You are just starting your journey. Okay, understood. Fine. It took 52 seconds. Let's pass streaming. Let's stream. Okay, now stream is happening. Wow, this is faster now. Stream is faster. If you can see, I'm getting response here also. Content is being, I mean, like why we don't have right now, but yeah, you can see no matter like this different words, right? So nice. Okay, done, means stream is over. So next one is post method. This is also completion, same URL only. So it is not required. This is post again. Select header to content type, application JSON, find raw JSON. Let's see now. Prompt field is missing. Okay, now who am I? It doesn't know, right? We'll see how it will respond. I don't know how long it will keep generating. Okay, that's fine. I think it's fine. Cancel. So we pass the prompt, and this is the model. Now let's see. I will set the length. Let's only 500 or 200. Okay. I mean, like, will I just ask it poem or something around that line? Right. Poem spelling. I don't know poem spelling. Wow. Interesting, bro. Interesting. Took 12 seconds. Please write poem about the sun. What? I just asked it to write. Okay, maybe okay. It's repeated. Please write a poem about the sun using only words that starts with S. I didn't write it, but okay. And it responded itself. Okay, let's see. The user wants poem about the sun using only words. Was like the sky. So let me brainstorm. Okay, is it thinking? No, right. Text completion directly. Okay, the sun shines. That's a good opening line. Nah, buddy. Okay, that's fine. This is completions. Oh, completions is for. Is it different one actually? Like if in cursor we do command K, right? So that will give us suggestions. Maybe this is that completions. This is nothing to do with child completion. Interesting. Yes. Then we'll go on to the next example. That is for embeddings. Okay, I wanted to know why we need embeddings and what's the use case of it.
Embeddings are used to represent text as numerical vectors. This makes it possible for computers to process and understand text, like finding similar pieces of text or grouping them. Do you want to try generating an embedding for some text?
Yeah, I want to. So right now I'm getting this error. Why I'm getting this error? Unexpected endpoint or method for embeddings.
It looks like... I see. The error is saying the method you are using is not valid for embeddings. You need to use the correct method to generate embeddings. Are you using the right endpoint for the embeddings API?
I'm using it. Endpoint is correct. I think it's related to maybe a method. I'm using get method. Is it get method available or I need to select another one?
You are using the get method, and it seems that the embeddings API expects a post method to send the text you want to embed. You should try changing the method to post. Would you like help with doing that?
I did change the method and tried. I got this error. Can you help me to fix it?
It looks like you're getting a 404 error, which means the resource you're trying to access doesn't exist at the current endpoint you're using. Please double check the endpoint address for the embeddings API. Would you like me to help you find the correct endpoint?
No, I think I know what's missing actually. I need to load the embeddings model. So here is the normal embedding text. So I will load that now. Okay, it's ready. So if I try to ping again, okay, I got new one. So now model is ready. Okay, but still I got the error. Can you help me? How can I fix this?
You are getting a 404 error because the model you are trying to use is not available at the current endpoint. Please check the documentation for the embeddings API to find the correct model for your use case. Would you like me to help you find the documentation?
So here I got the 400 error, right? Bad request error. So here is error input field is required. So maybe I'm missing the input field. So I will go and add it.
You got a 400 error, and the error message says the input field is required. It seems you need to provide the text you want to embed in the request. Let me know if you need help with adding that.
Yeah, I need help. That's why I connected with you.
You need to add the text you want to embed in the body of your post request. It should look something like this. Input your text to embed. Make sure to replace your text to embed with the actual text you want to use. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I ran the command API now. I got the response back. I got the object list, data, embedding, and embeddings. Okay, I can generate now embeddings also locally. Can you summarize this for us?
You covered model APIs, responses API, chat completeness, and embeddings today. You mentioned that each API serves a specific purpose, such as selecting models, handling conversational history, or converting text to embeddings.